Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. You join us for this T20 match between Gujarat and Chennai. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Got that away nicely. Doesn't beat the infield.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Five runs in that over. Gujarat are 5 for none.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Chance. Gone. Great catch. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Edged it, no one there. Could be four.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Gujarat are 11 for 1. Henry from the Reliance end. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Henry has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Goes over the top with that shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. No, no, no. Terrible shot. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Straight to the fielder. 9 runs added there. Gujarat are 27 for 1. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. How will he reply? You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Sighty07 watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over, Gujarat a 36 for 1. The left arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Sighty07, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. Henry from the Reliance end. Ahmad coming into the attack from the Reliance end.
Some changes made to the field here. Going more... aggressive.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Butler wants plenty from these bowlers.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
He was quick onto that in the infield. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
4 runs added in that over. Gujarat are 64 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Goes through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
End of the over. 5 off it. Gujarat are 69 for 1. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot. Punches it away to the boundary. Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Brilliant diving stop. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Gujarat are 74 for 1. Ahmad from the Reliance end. Butler edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Smacks that away through the gap. Nine runs added in that over. Gujarat are 83 for 1. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 8 off it. Gujarat and 91 for 1. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Goes over the top with that shot.
Butler was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50, a simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. You can't hit the ball much better than that, timed it to perfection.
This has been a great over so far, 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Gujarat are 100 for 1. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Massive chance.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Sighty07, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Massive outside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. great commitment. Huge edge. Over. Gujarat, 125 for 1.
Might look to go big again here.
Edge, but it drops safely. That's a confident appeal. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. This could be trouble. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Edge, amazing delivery. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. 10 runs added there. Gujarat are 135 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Reliance end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Edged. What a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Beats the field with a great shot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the path.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Edged, unplayable.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Four runs out of there. Gujarat, 153 for 4. Dubé from the Reliance end. Henry, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Reliance end.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. A more aggressive look to the field, a few more catches in place.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Some adjustments to the field.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Henry has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Chennai almost pleading with the umpire, but I think I heard 2 noises though. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Bold, stunning delivery.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. This is a massive total. Really good hitting throughout the batting order. It's going to be a really tough ask to overhaul this score. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Siraj coming in.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, straight to gully.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. End of the over. 8 off it. Chennai are 8 for none. Rabada coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. Good pick up, big chance. 11 runs added there. Chennai, 19 for none.
It's been a fantastic start to the power play. 2 overs gone and they're ahead of the required run rate and going at an excellent clip.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Square cut, finds point, no run. Four runs added in the over. Chennai are 23 for none. Rabada from the pavilion end. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Right there.
Cracks off the bat, nice shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Misses everything.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Nearly gets the edge. Rabada with a great delivery there. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. Too good. That is huge.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Over Chennai, 36 for none.
6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. couldn't get it through the field. Nice shot, but straight to gully. There's a chance if it hits. Excellent stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Dyquat has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Cuts that off well in the infield. Got that away nicely.
There was no need to run for that. Gets onto the back foot and powers that away for 4 runs. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Good catch, out. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Going with spin now. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Needs to be on target. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. And caught. That's just superb. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
11 runs added there. Chennai 68 for 2.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Krishna from the pavilion end. Edged. They've gone up here.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Khan was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Goes for it, over cover and away it goes. Oh, all the way for 6. That's all class you're watching right there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Oh my, that's racing away. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. How will he reply?
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Gone. Great reflexes. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Chennai, a 93 for 4.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Wow, that's missed the lot. 3 added in that over. Chennai a 96 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. And gone. Brilliant catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Needs to be on target. Oh, great run out.
Not a bad innings, was really starting to up the run rate, but cut short, a really important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Drilled that one away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Yep.
End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. CSK from the Reliance end.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Straight to the fielder. No, no, no. Terrible shot. And out. Superb bowling.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Yes.
Five runs added there. Chennai are 118 for 7.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Smacks that away through the gap. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. How will the bowler respond?
Yep.
Gujarat managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Bowling fielders look really confident. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Batter doesn't seem sure. Look to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble. Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Edged it. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. Chennai are 127 for 8. Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon.
Yep.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Trouble. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yes.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Got that away nicely.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Well, you can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4. 13 runs added there. Chennai, 158 for 8.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers. but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Rabada, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Crunch on the front foot and bang, gone all the way.
9 runs added in that over. Chennai, 167 for 8. Khan back on now. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Over, Chennai, 172 for 8.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
6 runs needed in this final over. So tough to defend at this level. Finds the fielder with that shot. Good pick up, big chance.
Have to go for it now.
Too full, punch back down the ground. Could be 4. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Just 2 to win.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Scores level now, just 1 run needed. Only a batting meltdown will stop victory now. Rabada with a huge appeal.
A great victory, extremely close, right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.